Do you think walking every day is enough to stay healthy after 60? The truth is, walking is great for your heart, but it can't stop muscle loss, declining balance, or the risk of falling, the very things that determine your independence. After age 50, the body loses 1 to 2% of muscle each year, making it harder to stand up, climb stairs, or stay steady. If you want to stay strong, you need to combine walking with 5 essential exercises: calf activation, wall push-ups, supported sit-to-stand, marching in place, and hip lifts. These movements build strength, improve posture, protect your back, and restore confidence in every step. Which exercise do you think is the most important for people over 60? Comment number 1 and I'll send you the full step-by-step guide. The calves are often called the body's second heart because they play a crucial role in pumping blood from the legs back to the heart. When your calf muscles contract, they create a strong upward push that helps blood fight against gravity and move back toward the center of the body. As we age, this ability weakens due to long hours of sitting, less movement, and gradual muscle loss. That's why so many older adults experience familiar problems: heavy legs, swelling, varicose veins, cramps, and fatigue when walking. Calf activation exercises don't just strengthen the muscle, they reactivate the entire circulation system, helping your legs feel lighter and healthier every day. This exercise is simple, gentle, and suitable for all fitness levels, especially adults over 60. Just stand or sit with a stable support. Slowly lift your heels to shift your weight onto your toes, and hold for 2 seconds to fully contract the calves. Then lower your heels and lift your toes to stretch the front of your shins. This small sequence of contracting and lengthening improves blood flow, boosts vein function, and often reduces heavy leg sensations right from the first sessions. When practiced regularly, calf activation delivers deeper benefits. The muscles around the ankle become stronger, improving balance and lowering the risk of falling, one of the greatest concerns for older adults. Ankle mobility increases, making your walking gait more stable and secure. It also helps reduce stiffness after long periods of sitting or standing, supports recovery after light activity, and brings warmth back into the feet, a major benefit for anyone with poor circulation. Beyond the physical benefits, this exercise brings meaningful mental relief. Improved blood flow creates a noticeable sense of lightness, as if the body is waking up again. Many older adults describe the warm feeling in their legs after a few reps as a positive sign, proof that their body is responding and recovering. Maintaining such a simple daily habit also builds a sense of control over health, increasing confidence in one's ability to move comfortably and safely. This exercise is safe, joint-friendly, and requires no physical strength to begin. With consistent practice, the calves regain their function, circulation improves, and a solid foundation is created for every movement you make throughout the day. Calf activation may be a small action, but it has a big impact on the long-term health and mobility of older adults. Wall push-ups are a simple exercise, yet they offer remarkable restorative power for older adults. You don't need to get on the floor, you don't place excessive stress on your wrists or shoulders, and the movement fits every fitness level. But despite how easy it looks, it delivers benefits far beyond its gentle appearance. When you place your hands on the wall, lower your body toward it, and push back, a chain of important upper body muscles comes alive: the chest, shoulders, arms, core, and even the supporting muscles of the upper back. These are the very muscles that tend to weaken with age, leading to rounded shoulders, a forward-leaning posture, and shallow breathing. One of the most powerful effects of wall push-ups is how naturally they improve posture. As you push away from the wall, the shoulders open, the chest expands, and the spine is guided back into alignment. Many older adults don't realize how years of sitting, looking down at a phone, or leaning forward while walking gradually create a hunched posture. Wall push-ups help reverse that process. Each repetition activates the upper back muscles that support the shoulders and neck, reducing stiffness and discomfort in the neck and upper spine, a common issue later in life. Beyond the muscles and joints, this exercise noticeably improves breathing. As the chest opens, lung capacity increases, allowing deeper, fuller breaths. Better breathing boosts oxygen intake, raises alertness, and brings a sense of mental ease. Many older adults report clearer breathing, a fresher feeling upon waking, and less overall tension after practicing wall push-ups consistently. From a strength standpoint, wall push-ups also help maintain and support bone density in the upper body through gentle loading on the arms and shoulders. This is especially important for anyone facing osteoporosis or low bone density. Arm and shoulder strength also play a crucial role in everyday tasks, reaching for objects, pushing yourself up from a chair or bed, or catching yourself if you lose balance. Strengthening these muscles means greater independence and a lower risk of injury. Wall push-ups also improve the stability of the core, because your body must stay aligned from head to heels during the movement. A stronger core is essential for balance, reducing back pain, and supporting all daily activities. That's why this exercise is considered a form of posture rejuvenation. It strengthens the muscles responsible for keeping you upright and moving with ease. Thanks to its safety, simplicity, and effectiveness, wall push-ups are one of the best exercises for adults over 60 who want to improve posture, increase upper body strength, and maintain natural mobility without stressing their joints. It brings together strength, stability, and healthy breathing, three key elements that help the body stay energized and youthful from the inside out. The supported sit-to-stand is one of the most important exercises for maintaining independence in older adults. Every time we rise from a chair, sofa, or bed, the body is performing a natural version of the squat. But as we age, muscle loss, hip stiffness, and declining core strength make standing up much more challenging. Many older adults feel they have to rock forward, push hard on their thighs, or rely on someone else just to get up. That's why the sit-to-stand exercise is not just strength training. It's a way to reclaim autonomy in daily life. The core of this movement lies in the coordination of major muscle groups, the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core, all essential for lifting the body, staying balanced, and moving safely. During the exercise, you lower yourself with control until you lightly touch the chair, then rise using the power of your legs alone. This smooth, intentional motion helps the muscles work together, improving functional strength, the type of strength used in real-life activities, not just in a gym. Another key benefit is improved balance and body awareness. Standing up requires the brain to coordinate muscles and joints to stay stable, maintain direction, and prevent tipping over. In older adults, this coordination often declines, making standing or sitting a moment of dizziness or imbalance. Regular practice strengthens these reflexes and helps the body adjust its center of gravity more effectively, reducing the risk of falls, one of the biggest concerns in aging. Beyond strength, the exercise increases mobility in the hips and ankles, two joints that stiffen easily with long periods of sitting or limited movement. As the body lowers and rises repeatedly, the joints lubricate naturally, easing pain and improving range of motion. This is why many people report that standing up feels lighter, less painful, and noticeably easier after just a few weeks of practice. From an emotional standpoint, the sit-to-stand provides a powerful sense of confidence. When someone can rise from a chair steadily and without assistance, they feel in control of their body and capable of caring for themselves. This matters greatly for older adults, as relying on others, even for small tasks, can create feelings of worry or reduced self-esteem. Every successful stand is a reminder that the body is still strong, capable, and trustworthy. The supported sit to stand is truly a measure of functional ability in later life. The ability to perform it reflects leg strength, endurance of the musculoskeletal system, and overall balance. When practiced consistently, it becomes a foundational exercise that allows older adults to live independently, confidently, and actively in their daily routines. Marching in place with high knees is a simple yet highly effective exercise that bridges the gap between light movement and true strength building. It's an ideal choice for older adults, especially those who struggle to walk outdoors, worry about slipping, face bad weather, or deal with joint issues. The exercise mimics natural walking, but with more control, no impact on the knees or ankles, and a steady rhythm that feels safe to perform indoors. When you lift your knees high, the body activates several key muscle groups at once: the hip flexors, thighs, core, and glutes. These areas tend to weaken with age, leading to shorter steps, slower movement, and less stability. By lifting the knee to hip height, or as high as comfortably possible, you improve hip mobility, strengthen the legs, and increase the range of motion in each step. This is essential for improving gait and reducing the risk of tripping while walking. Another major advantage of this exercise is how much it improves balance and arm-leg coordination. As one knee lifts and the opposite arm swings naturally, the brain must manage multiple movements at once. This activates the neuromuscular system, sharpens reflexes, and helps older adults maintain balance during unexpected shifts. Consistent practice also improves proprioception, the body's ability to sense its position in space, a crucial skill for avoiding missteps or slips. High knee marching also provides gentle cardiovascular benefits. The continuous movement of arms and legs raises the heart rate moderately, boosts circulation, and helps regulate blood pressure. It's a form of soft cardio, perfect for those who cannot run, climb stairs, or handle high-intensity workouts. As the body moves rhythmically, the breath deepens and oxygen flow to the brain increases, improving alertness and mental clarity. Additionally, the exercise helps reduce morning stiffness, eases mild lower back discomfort by activating the core and hip muscles, and brings relief to anyone who feels heavy or fatigued in the legs while walking. High knee marching improves blood flow to the lower body, reducing numbness or coldness due to poor circulation. One of the biggest advantages is its flexibility. It can be done anywhere, requires no equipment, and the duration can be adjusted to match your energy level. Because it is simple, gentle, and highly effective, this movement becomes a perfect bridge between light activity and true strength building, helping older adults stay steady, strong, and comfortable with every step they take. The glute bridge is one of the most important exercises for older adults to protect the lower back, stabilize the hips, and restore core strength. As we age, many people begin experiencing lower back pain, reduced hip mobility, and weak glutes, often caused by long periods of sitting, low activity, and natural muscle loss. The glute bridge is considered a shield because it directly strengthens the muscles that protect the spine, helping you feel steadier and more in control of your daily movements. When you lift your hips off the ground, 3 major muscle groups activate at the same time: the glutes, the lower back, and the deep core. These are part of the body's posterior chain, the system responsible for posture, walking power, and full body support. When the chain weakens, the lower back absorbs too much stress, leading to chronic pain, difficulty bending, and slower, heavier movement. The glute bridge helps reconnect these muscles, restore balance, and redistribute force correctly, reducing the load on the lumbar spine. One of the most powerful benefits of this exercise is its ability to reduce chronic back pain. When the glutes activate properly, they support the lower back so it doesn't have to work as hard. This is especially important for people who sit often or have sleepy glutes, a very common issue in older age. Controlled hip lifting also relaxes the hamstrings, gently stretches the hips, and improves mobility, making everyday movements easier. The glute bridge also improves circulation in the pelvic and leg regions. When the hips rise, pressure in the pelvic area shifts, encouraging better blood flow. This helps reduce heaviness in the legs and can alleviate mild water retention in older adults. Improved circulation also supports reduced inflammation around the hip joints, making standing or moving after rest more comfortable. Additionally, the glute bridge builds isometric strength, the ability to hold muscles under tension without movement. This type of strength is essential for balance, joint stability, and reacting quickly in unexpected situations. Holding the hips up for a few seconds trains better body control, which increases confidence when stepping up, bending down, or turning. From a posture standpoint, the glute bridge helps correct long-term imbalances, especially hip flexion, rounded lower backs, and forward rolled shoulders. When the hips open and the glutes work properly, the body naturally finds better alignment, leading to a stronger, smoother, more upright stance. Stronger core stability also reduces wobbling while walking and improves your sense of safety with every step. The glute bridge is not just a strength exercise, it is a gentle, deeply restorative way to care for the muscles and joints. With its safe, full body activation, it becomes a foundational movement that helps older adults stay flexible, reduce pain, and maintain long-term independence. When starting any exercise, especially after age 60, it's important to listen to your body and understand your limits. Everyone has different health conditions, mobility levels, and flexibility, so you should always begin slowly and with control. If you have conditions such as high blood pressure, arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, or if you're taking special medications, consulting your doctor or a specialist is essential to adjust the intensity safely. During exercise, if you experience dizziness, chest pain, unusual shortness of breath, or sharp joint pain, stop immediately to avoid injury. Staying consistent, drinking enough water, wearing supportive shoes, and getting proper rest will all help your body recover and progress safely. The core message of staying active in older age is not about working harder, it's about staying in charge. The body doesn't weaken simply because of age, it weakens because it hasn't been activated the right way. When you choose to move each day with awareness, you are rebuilding your strength, your confidence, and your freedom.